How's everybody doing tonight? Started a little bit early, and we're also not playing the HD version of Sonic Unleashed today, even though it is a Tuesday. We're going to be focusing on that said old Wii title today. Simply because from what I was researching, where we ended the last session of Sonic Unwiished here, there's not much left to this version of the game to 100%. We mainly have all of Eggman Land to go back through and collect all the remaining items. Then we have all the Gaia Gates to clean up. And then from there, it's whatever other extra missions we unlock, and that's it. There's really not that much left to Sonic Unleashed. So, tonight's goals, we're going to be focusing specifically on the Wii game, trying to finish that one up. Then if we have any time, once we're done with Sonic Unleashed, and I still feel like continuing our Sonic Unleashed 100% stuff, we'll swap over to the HD version and start some of the side quests. But primarily tonight, we're going to be focusing on that Wii title, because we are oh so close to being done with the first half of our Sonic Unleashed 100% journey stuff. So let's go ahead at this point, swap over to the game itself, and get that Wii game all started up. This may be our last time booting into the Wii copy. As that's going, let me get my notes up, seeing what exactly we missed here. In terms of the stuff we need to get, pretty much every single night stage in Eggman Land does have something we missed, and I do believe certain stages we also need to get the S ranks on. So there are a couple medals here, a couple of different secret items, and then after that it's all the Gaia Gates, specifically. So again, not that much left for the Wii game, hence why we're focusing on this to start. Alright. Let's go ahead and load that up once the Sonics pop in. I know I can skip this, but I always like the intro title screen to this version a little bit more, actually, than the HD one. I like the globe effect of that version, but I think the Sonics popping in here is just a little more cinematic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and jump into Eggman Land to start tonight off. And we do have a new mission here, too, so let's warm up first with this one. Before we go any further, let me see, is there anything in this? Reach the goal without taking damage. That does have something. But also, hang on. Gather rings at top speed. This was soundtrack 10. Do we have soundtrack 10? Let's take a look. Before I jump in the stage, it'd be best to make sure. Hey there, Matt. How you doing? No, I do not. I have to go get that. Okay. So I'll do that first, because there's only two other things in Eggman Land to collect for Day Sonic, and this is one of them. I might as well grab this soundtrack, and hopefully we don't have to go back anywhere based on how I've been playing. I think I grabbed all the stuff. No guarantee here. I'm watching a video now to see exactly where this said collectible is. I think I gotta take a certain path to get it, and I don't think I took it. Okay, so I see where I'm going. This is not that bad. I just never went this specific pathway. A little too close for comfort, but that's fine. I need to get some rings here so we can actually, finish the mission. But I don't want to get all 280 too early, because I do need to go kind of far into the level. Alright, wait here a second. And go! Instead of drifting, I really do not care. I do have a minute, so I have to be paying attention to the timer, but I can take some safety routes here. Doing alright, but just tired. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense from a long day of work, so I get it. Did I keep this action chain this whole time? That's shocking. Okay, I should be okay on rings. Okay, barely, because the item's literally right here. That's how close we were cutting it. Alright, good. So I did not know this had a secret item. Oh no, that's fixed. Secret item number 10 collected. Now we go for the other one. And this is a new mission. And from what I'm seeing on this one, again, looks like it's a path I wouldn't think of going. It's one of the higher paths, so it shouldn't be that bad. How many medals are in the versions? So, let's see if I can remember from memory. It's 101 day medals and 90 moons. I do believe that's the exact number. I had a feeling. That's just a domino effect of death. Which one kills you first? The missile? The drop down the pit? Or just your pride? I think the option number 3 is the worst one. Dude! I gotta stop way before that end. What are you supposed to do if you go full speed there? The answer is nothing, you're dead. So I have to slow down before I get to the spring. There's no way I survived that from boosting. So I'm not gonna boost right here, I'm just gonna go. Then I can just do this. Oh, I can't go that path. Interesting. So I'm stuck to go to this bottom route. Alright, there you go. Simple as that. Just take one top route and you're good. No reason to boost here if there's a spring just like 3 steps in front of me. Do I get rings? Well, now it's not a no-hit mission anymore. You know, that's really mean to put just spikes randomly in the middle of the floor. Because they know you're going to run into them at top speed without paying attention. I'm just doing my normal strat here. I don't boost normally. Then this is the same. I just worry about this electric robot. Don't be electrified. Don't be electrified. Good. Because that guy's on a cycle, and I didn't know how much time I had. Jeez. Make one wrong mistake and walk into a spike. Alright, I just skipped one of the swings. Sure. That gave me a mini heart attack, because I thought I was going to die. So I like how the ring mission is essentially the first half, and the don't take damage is the second half of Eggman Land Day. I don't know there's any more Eggman Land missions we unlock later. So I think we're in the clear. So let's just go ahead and do our night stuff. I am missing movie 20 here. Let me go find that. After the elevator ride, before you throw the crate at the breakable floor, there's a high ledge on the left side of the hallway. So I'm looking for... Oh, I think I know exactly what this is. Because I remember this. What happened was... Because this is an elevator sequence you have to deal with in the stage. I think I went a little too low, so I missed my opportunity. Grab this set collectible. Remember to get as much Unleashed as I can, because I will need all the extra points to score. A little early, but I like unleashing. Makes things so much easier here. Ooh, bombs. Perfect. That should be it, right? Nope, more bombs? Okay. I just throw you, and then murder. Simple as that. Oh, that's right. I gotta unlock the door first. Silly me. Wow, why is it as soon as I answer, that's when the internet went out? I think you're just not meant to hear the answer. I won't answer now. No, I believe the medal count, they answered that from before. I guess. I'm not going to say it a third time. If that happens, rewind, please. But I think it's 101 suns and 90 moons. I think that's exactly what it is. That moon in question at this point is probably... well, not the moon. The sun in question, I think, at this point, is just Dark Gaia. I have to do that fight again for an S anyways. Okay, this is the section I gotta be careful about, because here, before you throw the crate at the breakable floor, meaning that as soon as I get to a certain point, I gotta pay attention to one of these walls. Take case in point right there, right? Yeah, I can just do that. Because I do have some movement tech I can use to my advantage here. I'm going to take this with me in case I need a box for a jump. Why we all hate beasts, no matter what version you're playing. Oh my god, I hate these things. In that case, I don't care they attack me, because it actually makes the fight a little bit easier. Okay. Now let me look around here. Because again, I am looking for a very specific door I did not open when we were here the first time. There. I think that's it. Is it just in case? That's it. What? It's not in there? Hello? That's a red thing. That's not. Yeah, that was not a collectible. That's just more experience. Before you throw the crate at the breakable floor, there's a high ledge on the left side, so it's not here. I thought that was it, but I'm misreading. So I need this. It says after the elevator ride, so it's coming up. Sonic just has box now. I'm gonna put it down just in case I don't really need the box. Is that a... yeah, that's a grabbable ledge. Uh-huh. Yeah, Yeah, that's not even what I was... That, I did not even see when we were first here, and according to what I'm reading on the guide, I did not think it was that. I thought it was like a whole different area. I legitimately thought I was looking for like a side pocket like this to break open. I just misread that entirely. Alright, then this is the last combat area. Big mother to boot. At least I killed the mother. I don't care about the small fry, because these things are pretty easy to fight. Because I can just throw a box. Here comes 2 more. Okay, cool. So let me grab the rings. I think I'm good on everything else. So this should be an S. Is I have to just assume it is only because I don't have any other way of seeing my overall unleashed point meter. That kind of sucks. So, here's hoping.
How do you like that, huh?
If it's not enough, I might have to rerun. But we're good. Literally enough on the rings. 424. Oh, 424. Nice. And then that is movie 20. Hey, there it is. And I need 2 other things here in night 2, so it won't be as easy. Illustration 50 and movie 21 are 2 things I need. Let me get that up. Here we go. I'm gonna, at this point, just have the same tab open how many times I need per item. It should only be 2. Thankfully, I don't need the S here. I think it's just, yeah, it's just Act 5 that I need an S. So these I can take my time. I don't need to worry about points or anything. So I can just find the item, and that's it. And look for illustration 50 and movie 21, are the 2 things specifically. After putting out the fire in front of the first swingy doodaddy. Well, that's one way to put something in words. Alright, so I'm looking for the swingy majigger. That's the guy would call it. Then around that area, I should be finding a illustration. And for people doubting me when I'm literally reading this, because trust me, it sounds like I'm making this up. This is literally what it says right here. Let me jump back down. After putting out the fire in front of the first swingy doodaddy. It literally says that in the write-up I'm looking at. It's not just me making up words. It's calling the thing you had to swing on, you know, a pole, swingy do dandy. It's just like, I don't think I've seen that in a while. That's a good one. This guy was written around the time the game came out, so that's why I haven't seen this kind of lingo since like 2008. I love getting hit by nothing, because that electricity was nowhere near my body. There. Open the door. And immediately shut it. Because I know what's going to happen. Wait, did I still get burned in this version? I'm getting burned. Let me try to attack. Yeah, you... Wow. Wow, that's kind of stupid. That's the whole reason why I popped Unleashed. So, in the HD version, the Unleashed power stops you from taking any fire damage, so you can just wail through any fire wizards. But in this one, apparently that's not allowed. You still take fire damage, which is kind of stupid. This is supposed to be the end-all, be-all move for the Werehog, giving him some invincibility and just more strength, period. Yet, that was not even close to the case here, because activating Unleashed did check all. So that's kind of stupid. Alright, after putting out the fire in front of the first swing thingamajigger. Look to your right, and you'll see another platform. After landing on the top, jump to the platform to find an item. So I jump up here. And then here, instead of going forward, I jump right there. Okay. So illustration 50 has been collected. So now I'm looking for movie 21. After the conveyor belt, we have to carry a metal crate to avoid being burned. That is later. Not that much later, because it's around this corner. But I know what to do. God, don't do that. I know what to do for this. So I'm not allowed to just walk on the conveyor. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I do remember this. This was a collectible, if I'm not mistaken, because that's very secret. Oh, I see a grab ledge over there. Yeah, I see it. I don't even need the guy anymore. I see exactly what I need. The problem was, if I'm not mistaken before, I was wanting to take a box in this section, but I got denied. And after we cleared out the enemies, I just didn't go back and grab a box. So, let's be careful about that this time. I want this to come with me. Thank you. I'm gonna just put this down. I'm gonna try to get my item now. Is that grabbable at all? No, well, I know what I need to do. So I'll just clear out the enemies first to make my life easier. Man, getting electrified in this version is just really annoying. Like, it does stun you in HD, but it stuns you for longer here. Oh, just got one more beat. Okay, that's it. Now I can beat the stage, because I think the gold ring is just right over here, too. So grab the box, go back over here, to my left, because then I can put this down here. I hear something flying, but I can just kind of skip all this. I don't care about the stuff over on the... Oh, God. Can I not? Oh, okay, there you go. I was going to say, can I not just jump up? Actually, wait a minute. I don't think I need to do that, because I have the box. Couldn't I just jump up here? Yeah, I could. Okay, well, defeats the whole purpose of the puzzle. I don't need that experience, is what I was trying to say 3 different times, but I get distracted easily. Also, I learned a very interesting quirk. I actually learned a couple different things about the werehog. So this final session, at least for werehog stuff, it's not going to be as bad. I wish I knew some of the stuff a little earlier. But... for one, the werehog gets infinite double jump when he does his grab. So when you're grabbing a ledge, let go, double jump, grab the ledge, let go, double jump. And to just keep on doing that if you want to have infinite jumps. Then also if you do jump, jump, and then hit the A button to do his slam attack in the air, the heavy fist move, that gives you extra height, kind of like a combo in the HD version. So it's helpful for platforming as well. I already knew about shield canceling, so that makes things extremely easy. We all like shield canceling around here. Not to mention, there's also some other tech about the werehog that's pretty helpful too, but very situational. Like there's some walls you can just infinitely climb because of reasons. That's not going to be a factor here. Now, I'm going to run the ad real quick on Twitch side, because it's about ready to run in like 2 minutes. I'll just get it over with. And I'm going to get my notes ready while we wait. Alright, so let's see. In Act 3, we're missing document number 8. I might zoom in this page so I can actually read it better. Kind of small font. Again with this wording. I need to show this again. Second part with the metal thingies come out of the wall. Again, this is a very 2008 guide. I'm not knocking their language, I just find this hilarious because I don't read guides like this anymore and I miss it. I kind of miss just kind of writing it as it is and not just having to be perfect. So, after the metal thingies come out of the wall, also known as spikes, we gotta look around that section of the level for this collectible. So it doesn't sound like it's gonna be for a while. It sounds like it could be a decent way into the stage, actually. Yes, second part, so not this part. Come on, shut. Okay, well, one just fell off the cliff, so that's fine with me. And I'm trying to see if there's a way to skip this section, because I don't want to fight the enemies if I don't have to, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna work out. So, plan B. Dude, okay. Now I gotta wait again. I'm not gonna fight these guys. Instead, I'm just gonna ride the blocks, because if I just wait here, it does seem a little slow at first, but then I can just jump up there. Actually, I think I know exactly where I missed this, if this is the stage I'm thinking of. I don't know if it's this one or Act 4 I'm thinking of, but there was a very obvious collectible I didn't grab because I didn't know it was on the top path. And because of that, I just completely missed out. I don't know if it's this stage or the next stage if that's a problem. So I think Act 5 is more about fighting than actual platforming. So it's definitely not Act 5. No, it's this stage. Yeah, this is the stage I missed it. I can actually already see where I need to go. Sonic, you idiot. His grab icon didn't appear at all, and I was like right next to the pole edge. I swear, man. I don't like the grab in this game nearly as much for just grabbing a ledge or a pole or whatnot, because it does seem like you gotta be almost rubbing your face against that said object for the icon to appear. And by that point, you're gonna miss. It's a lot more precise than it needs to be, and I think that's more of an inherent flaw to the mechanics here, too. Yeah, see, there's the item in question. No, I missed it again. I think I have to land up there specifically. Wait. Hang on, after the metal thingies come out of the wall, they were referring to these metal blocks. After the first one, there's a swing that you can use to go up. So can I just grab that piece? Nice. I didn't think I grabbed this specific pole, though. Can I just grab that swing from down below? Because I could have got this on first visit if that was true. Because I see it there in the middle, but I thought that was out of reach. And these enemies aren't close enough, so I can't... Like, watch, I'll try it again, right? Yeah, they're nowhere near it. So I can't just use an enemy to grab. But that is close enough. I'm shocked. Wow. So I'm just kind of stupid. I could have got this on first visit. I didn't even realize it was that easy. Well, that's whatever. That's the only thing we missed, so I can just beat the stage now. Dude, really? Getting hit off screen. Yeah, there's the enemy that zapped me. I wonder why I couldn't see it. If you stop for 1 second, boop you in the head. Simple as that. I think that's it. But yeah, then I have to open the door. My Unleashed brain went off like the HD version. Like, I don't need to open that. I can just face through the wall. Can't do that in this version. Man, my muscle memory is just really against me on that one. This is the only one I need to open. Thank goodness my brain has a radar inside of it. Because I don't know what this radar is or where it's coming from. It's just very convenient.
Wow, I rule.
I'm shocked that was still an A. It was the Force Collected I needed to get better at. Because that was the only thing. If I actually was going for the score, that's the only thing I actually needed. Alright, so illustration 74. The only thing I'm missing here in Act 4. After a platform part where you hold the box to shield you from fire, look in the lower hand corner. I think I remember what this part of the stage is in question. After the part where you hold the box to shield from fire. It's around the beginning section here, because this has a lot of fire. I wish I could just jump down there, because I could. It just won't work. What's the switch? Come on, Sonic. You're just right on top. Just push. Just use your hand. There you go. God, why was that so hard? So I imagine after this upcoming platform, like this one here, I should be looking for a ledge on my left side. And then after that, I just beeline through the stage because I don't need anything else. And I already have the S. Look at the lower hand corner of the area. I was over here. I clearly walked past this part, and I didn't get this. How close was I to getting that in the first attempt? How close was I on the very first attempt of grabbing this? I must know now. Because I was right here. It was that easy. It's not on a separate ledge. It's not behind a different camera angle that I couldn't really mess with. No, it's in front of you as soon as you want to explore. So what did I do to miss this? Hang on, we are watching that back. I am loading back up session 2 of this, and I'm trying to see what did I do to miss this. Because there's no way, man. There's no way I should have ever missed that. God, now I'm mad. That makes me mad. Alright, I found it. I found the clip. Alright, so here it is. This is us exploring the area. I'm just playing around with the boxes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? The camera didn't turn like 1 pixel. Look at that. Look at that right there. This is the furthest the camera goes. All the way over here, that's the item, right? Because if I do this, right? Okay, well that's impressive. But if I do this, look familiar? It was barely off screen by a few pixels. I missed this collectible by a few stupid pixels. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is so stupid, dude. This is why I wish camera control was a thing in this version. Because I wouldn't have missed that even if I had the herky-jerk camera the HD version has. That makes me very upset. Very, very upset. Well, guess we get to play a whole level again because I missed the first 10 seconds of collectible. Great. I love redundancy in my Sonic game. Because I can't just quit the stage. It doesn't say the collectible here like the HD version. So I'm just having to deal with replaying. Oh, that's so dumb. It's so stupid. If I remember, this stage wasn't terribly long once you know what you're doing. And since I know the gimmick of the puzzle here now, it shouldn't be terrible. I'm just so upset. I have to do all this again because of a 10-second miss. I think I can just jump this, but this platform moves way too fast. I can do this, which unfortunately I've just barely missed my ride. But I can at least jump over on this pulley. I'm gonna grab this collectible first. I remember this just kind of being out of the way, but it's worth grabbing now. Because then I can just immediately jump over to the ending. Nice little sequence break there. Because I know where to go. Makes that easier. I thought this was the section I missed something. Because I also remember this elevator ride having a pocket door area I didn't go in. And I thought it could have been here. Also, you can't skip any of this. Oops. I forgot, that's also what we did a couple times here the first run through, because there's no wall here, and then there sometimes is. Like, I don't know, man. Invisible walls in this game are weird. Fortunately, by doing that, I lose all my unleash. Like, why are there not guardrails here is beyond me. Eggman made a really dangerous elevator. It's not surprising. It's kind of the point of killing Sonic. Make something actually lethal instead of safe. Critters are literally everywhere. I handles like one here, one there, one on the other side. It's like, guys, can you like get clumped in the middle instead of on every side of the elevator? This is very inconvenient. I forgot this guy just drops on the ceiling. I don't think there's a way to avoid the children being spawned out from this Big Mother. I think that just happens regardless. Let me out. I want to leave. I'm so mad I have to come back through here for that one thing. So just let me out. And that is illustration 74. So we're missing 2 more things, and they're both illustrations, funny enough. Alright, so I got them both here. After breaking down doors are the first pole in the level, so I might be getting this illustration first. We'll see. The other one, when you first start the level, look carefully and you see a ledge. Never mind, there's another one that takes priority. In this stage, we do need the S as well, because we are missing this stage as our S, and that should be it for all the S ranks, or at least on current levels we have available. Because I do need the S rank on the boss battle. I think I legitimately know why we didn't get this. I think I tried jumping to that and it didn't work out. So this is another thing we could have easily had on first visit because, yeah, that was very easy. So, again, I need to ask, how stupid was I in this case? How much of this did I just say, nope, we didn't do it? Maybe I was distracted talking in the chat? I don't remember. But I think it was a case of, I think I tried grabbing this and it just didn't work, but we'll see. I have the VOD still up. So we're checking it. Nope, I just tunnel vision. Okay. This is worse. This is on me bad, though, so I can't blame it. So watch. 1, 2, and he's stupid. Did the guy not notice the yellow thing here in the very beginning to grab? Yes, actually, he did not see this yellow obvious thing to grab. Because his dumb brain decided, nope, just go through. And it was so dumb. You gotta see his expression. Look at his face. That's the face of someone oblivious to a secret. Because he just went right by it. Idiot. You're an idiot, me. Because you missed another super obvious thing. And that was not even because the camera was obscured or anything. It was right there. It was right there. But you just didn't look. That's on you, me. I'm not gonna have any excuses on that one. That was just stupid. And then I think this was the situation I just didn't see up. Because this, yep. Well, now we just focus on the collectibles, because that was easy. And well, not the... We can just focus on S rank. We don't have to focus on collectibles. The other collectibles we're focusing on is the actual stuff that gives me experience. Because of points. I was gonna say, how did that not hit? I would have been mad if it missed both. Oh, this one didn't die. That's kind of weird. Come on, dude. Dude, why? It literally teleported as soon as I'm standing there in front of him. And then the water didn't hit? Okay. This is stupid. I forgot how terrible the fire wizards are in this game specifically. Because they're just a pain to fight. Let alone just in general, a pain, period. Because of them being wizards. They just teleport everywhere. Take the easy way out. Remember last time doing this in a hard way? There's no reason. That's what I did last time. I didn't take away any fire. There's no point. Make my life easier, not harder. Low-key, I'm just kind of hoping that guy jumps off the edge. Because that dark guy creature's literally hanging on by like a couple toes. Oh, he did definitely say, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Touché. Look, I'm just giving people clip farm at this point. That's just clip farm, man. I'm gonna want to fight that guy a little closer to the ledge because, yeah, Werehog slippery as butter in this game, so I will follow that creature. I heard him grab the side there for a second with his foot. Thanks, Sonic. Okay, got them both. Now give me the water back. Thank you. Wait, he's still alive. Fixed. Is there not another one spawned? Okay, you know, I'll take only one fire wizard. Thank you. Man, I really hate that. I take 3 steps forward and he wants to do a running dash move, which is not what I asked. That's why shield canceling is so important in this. Because you shield cancel, you come to a dead stop. Revenge. Get out of here. You want to fall off this time? It's on your own terms. That's too far. If I try to make this jump, I will die. But now I can do it. Dude, he didn't do the right attack. I was trying to go for the swing move, and Sonic just decided, let me just do a final punch instead. That seems more fun. Sonic, no. Buttery shoe man. Stop that. Why do you have to be made of so much slippery material, Sonic? I just want to stop on a dime. And he's like, no, man. I don't want to. Seriously. And I'll say it till the day I die here, unfortunately, it seems. I really like the level design in this game, but man, are these controls bad by comparison to the HD version. Because it's so slippery. It's not even funny. And then you get to the the SD day levels, and it's like, yeah, that's also kind of bad. Because again, control. Sonic moves way too stiff. I really wish you could flip-flop the control. I really do. Because I think stiff control for nighttime would be a little bit better than slippery shoe man. Wearing the hover boobs. No, I like that one better. Those boobs be hovering. That's just what you call Link when he's just being an idiot. The hover boobs. Dude, get over here. I'm so tired of being frozen, man. I'm so tired of this. Dude, so tired of this. There, that's it. We're done. GG's, and that should have been enough points, I would hope, for an S rank. I got a lot of rings, got a lot of the force meter, I got good time. So that's our final S for Werehog, which means that should be our last Sun Medal. If that's the case, the hardest thing left is the final boss. So there's illustration 71 and illustration 80. That should be all of the illustrations that we have left in levels. Not all of them yet, because there's some Gaia Gate stuff. So that's 168. What does Dark Gaia count as? Day stage. So that would give me a Sun Medal. Or, no, Moon Medal, excuse me. So where am I missing? I know where the last Sun Medal is, right? Should it just be that one? I'm going to the title screen real quick because I need to see something. I don't know if I can get through all the gates yet because I think a lot of them still require 69 of the 70 moons. So I need one more still. It's a little dumb. 103 and 71. Wow, I was off on my count before. So it's 103 suns and 71 moons. So that's 3 more suns, which I know where one is. And 2 more moons that no, 3 more moons I don't know yet. Okay. I'm gonna just write that down really quick. Because I will need to ask this again if I have short-term memory loss, which I probably will. So I'll just write down those amounts. Because yeah, in terms of everything here, as you see, no level is lighting up. So we're done on that front. There's no more stages that we have available. So now it's just on the hunt to figure out what things we don't have in terms of completion on stage. But I do think we have all the S's now. I double checked all that. But let's go around to all the Gaia Gates. I'm missing one here, which I don't think I can unlock, but we'll see. Yeah, see that? This is why I'm like, where I need another medal, I don't know.
Like this door won't open yet, Sonic.
It's one of the missions we haven't unlocked. I need 87 and 69 to see. The funny meme number is gonna lock me out of a lot of these temple gates, which is gonna be infuriating. So that's gonna suck. Let's go here. It doesn't matter where I go, because every single area has doors for me to open. So this is Spagonia. We're missing 2 doors here, and I might be able to open one. I think the other one's gonna be blocked by... No, they're both blocked by 69 medals. God, why is the funny number stupid? Why is that the one number we're getting locked out on? Because I need to get at least one more night secret level to actually do anything with these dang gates. Chun-nan, we're missing one here. Guess what number is gonna be? Guess. You wouldn't think of the number. Oh my god. Holoska also missing one. Can you guess what's gonna happen? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess.
Looks like this door won't open.
This is not nice. This is not a nice feeling. Every door needs 69 moon medals. Were the devs just knowing of the joke before it became a joke? I'm very certain. You know what? I'm doing it anyways, because we're already just, at this point, 4 for 4 on this one. We might as well make it 5 for 5. Because Adabat has 3 doors, and I think one of those doors is not going to ask for 69 moon medals. I'm 1 off every time. Yep, sure enough, that's another 69. I hate this number right now. It's cursing me. Just go through the Adabat area. There's gotta be one door that opens up for me. At least one. That would be ideal. Dude? Why? What am I missing? There's gotta be a stage we didn't do. Because there's no way.
Looks like this door won't open.
Every door is shut. Because they all need 69 medals. How does every single door want 69 medals? There's gotta be a stage I did not get an S or something. Because I am so confused. There's no way. What did I not do?
Looks like this door.
Why are they literally all 69? What's with the devs' fascination on that number? Mind, this is 2008. This is before that was a meme. That did not become a meme until like the mid-2010s, if I like to say. So this was just completely unintentional. There is something I did not get an S on. Something I did not do. There's something I missed. Because there's no way. I'm roadblocked out right now. All these have full completion. What did I miss? Like, hello? These are all done. And I got all S's. This won't help at all. Because that's just gonna give me... Oh my god, no it is. Being the final boss with an S rank, gonna put me on the nice path to victory. Which I hate how I have to word it this way. But the meme number is legitimately ruining this playthrough, and it's roadblocked me by one final boss. Literally the final boss is our key. And it has to block me of all numbers with the number chat won't shut up about. Why? Why? You couldn't have picked 70. You couldn't have done 70. There's 71 moons total, man. You couldn't have done that. Fine. I'll live with this curse. Hey Wolaf, how you doing? I will say, yeah, Sonic Team does like the meme, but this is way before that era. Alright, so I'm gonna probably just screw around this in the very beginning. Trying to figure out what I have to do here again, because it's been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that, since we've done the final fight. So I gotta remember how this works, like on timing. So I'm letting him intentionally hit me right now, so I keep on dodging the wrong way. That's on me. Yeah, that's what I want to do, so I remember now. Because the big thing is, I remember this has a pretty big delay for when Dark Gaia does a swing. And that's kind of my problem. Hey there, Ethan. How you doing? Yeah, so as soon as you throw a punch, I dodge, throw one back. Dodge, punch. Dodge, punch. Because every time this counter's going through. Doing good. I mean, I would be doing better if it wasn't for a meme number right now. We are literally locked out of going through the rest of our Gaia gates because of 69 moon medals. And I'm so upset. So, why does that have to be that? Why does that have to be that? Of all numbers. I'm so mad. I'm taking my frustration out on Dark Gaia. Alright, reset. I need a lot of time going into phase 3. That's my problem. The supersonic phase is very strict. It's gonna take about 3 minutes just to go through it. So I need plenty of time going in. I would ideally like to be there around the 3-minute mark. Maybe 3:30 tops. Is there a point to do the A move? Like, I don't see a point using both my fists. Because he's like... It's like, move faster, Chip! You can, like, insta-speed punch him with one hand, but with two, you gotta move the speed of molasses? Like, I don't see a purpose to using both my hands. At least not right now. Maybe when he's doing the double hand attack at me, I counter Dark Gaia with the same move. It's the only use I can see for it. Because right now, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, just keep on doing that. Keep on swiping. Because I'll just keep on punching you in the gut. Every time. Oh! He's changing it up. For like all 5 seconds. What's the point on that? He guarded one of my attacks and then not the other 20. That's your fault, dude. Alright, can I skip this? Okay, yeah, I can skip the cutscenes. If I can learn the attack timing, you can double punch to cheese the fight. It's kind of hard. I imagine that must be like the speedrun trick. But since countering like that also just works, you might as well just counter. Alright, so now knowing these are almost one-to-one the HD version sections, and knowing the control of this version and all of its hindrances, I'm going to use that to my advantage and get hit, apparently. I'm going to use that to my advantage and try to take certain sections slow while other sections fast. Like this section, go fast. Yeah, the QTE in this is just extremely tight. That's the same in HD anyways. Fine. Not that much of a time loss. As long as I can get to phase 3, that checkpoints me in it. And the timer saves. So if I get there at a good time, I don't care how many attempts it takes, as long as I have the lives to spare. I don't care how many attempts it takes to beat Dark Gaia at that point, because I will just brute force it. Why are these solid? With this kind of control scheme, that's bad. I think this is the whole reason why the fight's 7 minutes, 30 seconds for the S. These sections here were not designed with this game's control in mind. And they, I guess, took pity on you because of that. Way clearer than our first attempt here. So I'm going into the fight with more than enough time. I was wanting to get in here at 3 minutes, and by the time this is done, it's going to be just shy of that. As long as the game transitions, thank you. So that should put me at 256, I think it said. And this checkpoints. So if I die here, it's fine. I just reload in this state.
At the bottom left will...
Yeah, huh? Can I get him to stop talking?
When the gauge is full,
No? Okay.
press the X button for the supersonic boost. Move the L stick and press the L button or the R button to dash.
Yeah, so each one of those attacks are almost 30 seconds. Jeez. There we go. As soon as I see that reticle, I gotta go because of the timer. So I saw, what was that, 3:30 when we started this? By the time I hit his eye, the animation's done. Yeah, it's almost 30 seconds. Jeez, like maybe 25. It's not much time I have for this actual level piece. Okay, good. I had just enough rings to spam it for this eye. Alright, now I gotta go this way instead. Can I get any rings, please? Well, I could if I don't take damage. Get in the middle, get in the middle. God, I hate that attack so much. It's so precise.
Press the B button at the right time to knock Dark Gaia's shots right back at it.
I did. I just hit it a little too late. Okay, he's stunned. So I gotta get close to an eye. Come on. There you go. I was just mashing the button because I didn't know how close I needed to be. And that worked. As soon as he was close enough, Sonic just targeted. So I just need one more hit on the side and he opens his main eye. Got it. Just enough rings just to go for it. No! It hit like my pinky toe. I couldn't even see where the rock hit. It was that precise. Dude, are you kidding? I hit the B button, but his stun animation I think took over. Oh, this is gonna suck. One ring? Oh boy. As soon as I'm out of this, I have to grab a ring. Because I don't have much time for that one ring turns to 0. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're fine. Jeez, it was close. Stay in the middle, like right around here. Oh, come on, that looked close enough. I'm trying to judge based on like where his chest is in relation to Sonic. I'm trying to get like in the middle. But that wasn't perfect. And that should be it. GG's. Alright, first try going after the perfect Dark Gaia again. It's not a hard fight to grasp, but man, if you screw up at all going into phase 3, you just don't have enough time. It was those day stages that completely screwed me for trying this last time. So now we can do literally everything in the rest of the temples, because every single door, for whatever weird reason, needed 69 moon medals. And we have them. So there's nothing stopping me now. In fact, let's just do one fact check. I'm very certain I cleared out Apatos, but at this point, I have trust issues. So we're going to Apatos Gaia Gate. Because I don't trust it. I really don't. And at this point, we only need a few more medals, too, because we have what the game's wanting for everything else. So 103 Sun and 71 Moon is our reminder, by the way. I know where the last Moon medal is in a secret stage we haven't unlocked yet. And that stage we don't get until we get everything else in the game. So, at this point, we need to get a couple more illustrations, sound test stuff, movies. It's that stuff specifically we're missing. Once we get all those remaining collectibles and beat the remaining stages we have to unlock, that is it. And as you can tell with our medal count, we're at 100 of the 103 suns. So there's 3 more night stages to do. And those 3 night stages will count for the remaining medals. And maybe some extra stuff. So at this point, it's just Gaia Gate City. So if we play our cards right, we might actually be able to start some of the side quest stuff in HD Unleashed tonight, which would be good. Because I want to finish this tonight, since this is literally all we have left. It's just like 4 stages and some collectibles. That's why we started with this one, for people wondering, coming in a little bit later. We started with this version specifically because of how little that was left. Don't do that yet. I just want to get a gauge of where we're going. I think I might be able to do this without... It's one of those walls you can just, like, hug. Then you can just get another double jump. No? Okay, because it's like... Some walls you can. Some walls you can't. I do need another box, I think, because there's no way... I'll try while I'm here. I don't think Sonic has enough height for this. Oh, I stand corrected, just barely. So I'm missing one more thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I know exactly where I'm missing it. The camera was not my friend here. At least this is right next to the exit. That is it. We are done now in Missouri. That is all of the stuff here, unless there's a secret stage. This continent's cleared. Wait, what am I saying? No, there isn't a secret stage. This place has a boss fight. That's it. We're done here, period. Sorry, HD brain took over thinking there's actual stages in Missouri. There's even paid stages. In the Wii game, nah man, it's just Eggman and Bust. We're fully done there. It's now Spagonia time. Get out of my state. I heard there was another tornado warning. Oh, sorry, false alarm. That was just a werehog. No joke, if this thing actually appeared in your area, that would make more headlines than a tornado. Because what in the world is this furry creature? Oh, there's an actual enemy in this one? Yes. Oh, that's what they are. Bombs. That makes sense. What's up? I was joking. I don't want that to actually be real. I know it's Tornado Alley, so it was an easy joke, but man, sometimes you want your jokes to just be that. Jokes. Come here. I can just make that, right? Yeah, you don't even need this pole. Or as a guy would call it, the swingy majiggy. I love these guys so much. They reek of 2008. Well, both hurricane and tornado. To be fair, we have the tornadoes because of hurricanes, so if there's not a hurricane in your area, there's most likely not a tornado either. That's really not much of a threat compared to, you know, Tornado Alley area, sadly. I just wish that wasn't a thing, period, no matter where you live. Nobody likes storms. These past few days, just been a lot of rain. And a lot of thunderstorms to boot as well. Which has been a little obnoxious, not gonna lie. Is this gonna blow up in my hand before we get to where we need to go? Yep! Thanks, buddy. I want to get this thing done first. Yeah, because this is a one-way if I'm not mistaken, so I can't go through here. I want to use that guy to blow up whatever we need to blow up. Then I can come back as Sonic and get the other collectible. Actually, no, if I try to attack that wall, I'm gonna just instantly die. Oh, but wait a minute, there's another way I can attack the wall. It's gonna be faster than waiting. I'm gonna do the thing the dev never intended for me to do in this room. Come here, sir. It can reach. I think this is simpler, because I don't have to worry about a waiting platform anymore. I just grab a bomb and try from here. The hardest part is going to be aiming this thing. Because I think this is possible. It's right there. So if I get a good aim, I'm probably hitting the wall. Sure enough. And that's using the old noggin. So now what I can do is grab this secret movie. Don't even bother opening that door. Then I can go back around. Jump from here. Turn day. And then I just grab the other secret item with the light speed dash and be done. So I don't have to do anything else. That's it. See ya. So that's one down. One more door to go. And then that's everything in Spagonia, unless there's a secret stage here. I can actually say that, because there's actually stuff in Spagonia. Oh, that's a good timetable. Last time your city had nearby tornadoes in the 70s. Yeah, Nevada does, from what I understand. Yeah, they rarely get tornadoes in general. It's not impossible, but it's very unlikely to see one in that area. Just have to mainly deal with, from what I understand, just the dry air, from what I can tell. To be fair, humidity's terrible no matter where you live anymore. I just gotta wait to turn back into my other self. Wish there was a way I could just like flip-flop down the fly in these areas instead of just sit there and wait. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be most of our secret stuff that we have left. Nope! Forgot there was no floor. Entire state's only 1 to 2 tornadoes every year. That is a very low chance. So again, you really just don't have to be concerned, which is good. Can I stand on this? No. Okay, I had a feeling. Can I also just... No, it's way too fast, so I'll have to go over here and just wait. That's fine. Last time I can remember really having a tornado in this area was like last year. That was during Hurricane Milton. And then before that, it was probably another hurricane. So it's like, it only happens during those kind of storms, which it depends obviously on the situation. Some are worse than others. They're already trying to fearmonger on the news with that stuff. And I'm like, we shouldn't be doing that, people. We should not be fear-mongering these people into believing there's a deadly thing on the horizon, because that's just not right. I hate when news outlets do that, because it literally is nothing right now. We just started a season. There's nothing out there. I thought I touched that light, because I don't want to. I want to just get up here. Because this is my last thing. Sure enough. Alright, we're done here in Spagonia. Unless we need to come back for a secret, we're fully done here. So now, let's go on to our next one. Should probably go to Haloska next. It should be the teleport on my left. Everything has one door except for Adabat, because Adabat had so many doors that were locked with these 69 moon medals. It's really scary when it happens. Oh yeah, of course. I remember during Ian, I heard sounds that almost, to me, resembled glass cracking. Which, it wasn't actually doing that, but that was just how fierce the winds were that it made our sliders sound like they were about ready to crack open. Which was terrifying, obviously. It was just the force of the wind on the glass. Even though we had shutters on it, it still was pushing through. Living through those storms, I don't obviously wish that on my worst enemy. It's just not a great experience. Do I want to do all this right now, or do I want to do the day Sonic stuff? I think I want to do some of this because of these switches. Why didn't your jump come out? I question this werehog half the time because of that crap. Dude, why? He literally just walks off the edge like he doesn't know better. Stop doing that. The jump, I swear, is so delayed in this one. That's a stupid button. Come on, I'm like on it, dude. Oh my god. A little too close. Hey Bob, how you doing? Yeah, I heard about the Deltarune releasing tomorrow for Chapter 3 and 4. Excited for the people who've played it. I haven't touched those games myself, so it's not a thing I'm super interested in, but maybe in the future. I was really hoping we would just zoom off the edge because Sonic has the zoomies. So it should just be this thing in the corner here. Yeah, that light speed trail is the only thing left I haven't done. So if I can just go Sonic again, then we should be good here. What is this? Oh, a key. So we gotta go back to Shamar. Then we'll have a new thing. Other than that, we're done here. Nice, Sonic. I can't believe you've smacked your face into a wall that wasn't even on the screen, that you probably could have jumped over, realistically speaking. You're just trying to write comedy at this point. Why is this invisible? There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there. Alright, this should be... Actually, no, this is the wrong gate. I wanted to go to Chun-nan, but this is Shamar. That's fine. I'll just go back to Chun-nan. I'll do this first, and then we'll go to Chun-nan. Because I just don't want to deal with another loading screen, man. You know I'm playing off a hard drive. It's still longer loading times than I would like. Ever play Undertale Deltarune? I'm in the same boat. I own Undertale. I've never really played it. I think I was just discouraged to play it because I just saw too much of the game when it came out. To a point where I pretty much knew every story beat and knew all the twists, so I just didn't have the motivation to play it. By the time I got around to owning a copy, it was just too late. But now, so many years have passed, I kind of forgot most of that stuff, so now I'd be able to actually play it with having some of that shock value. Not all of it, but some of it. What's the point in this box? I'm gonna just put it here because I have no idea where I need it. Right now, it seems like they really want me to be my day form. I can go this path. Is that what it's for? Uh-huh, yep, alright. So this is where one of the boxes go. I don't think I was supposed to put the other one on that platform, but oops. So what did that activate? It activated the one I didn't want to move. Okay, well, we're going back for it. Hopefully it comes back. Good, it did. So give me this. Okay, so this is not needed for anything else over here, or is it up here? Okay, good. I did have the right idea. I need another box. That's what this path is for then, for Day Sonic. So I go here, turn into Day Sonic, then I crawl under the specific ledge. And then past this conveyor should be, yep, sure enough, another box. But also a secret item. I was gonna be mad if I missed my ride. Wait, that's it? What is this for then? I did everything, but yet there's still one box left over. I have no idea what that did. The conveyors are all still moving. All the platforms I triggered are still... Is it just this? Are you kidding me? That was for this? That's the most worthless one, because you could just make this jump. You didn't need this platform to be moved. Alright, well that's the most waste of time puzzle, because that, they didn't put high enough. So, oops. Sequence broke the puzzle because of bad design. Well, we take those, I guess. Alright, now let's go to Chun-nan for real, because I'm going to finish with Adabat having all of the remaining doors. There's just so many. I'd rather not. So I think it's this one for Chun-nan. No, it's Begonia. So which one is Chun-nan? You can't read these stupid symbols. They're so blurry and so small. Gotta be this one then. Because it is fourth world, and I'm looking for fourth gate. Okay, yeah, there we go. Technically third temple, because this game doesn't know how to number. It numbers 2 continents as the same thing, so that's confusing. Wait a minute. I saw that. Oh, they're above me. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be mad if it was off camera like in Eggman Land, so we don't take those risks. Okay, well that was easy enough to get this collectible. Can I just stand on this? I think I can get the other one now too. Even though you're not supposed to. I see a solution. First, it can devolve to death. Actually, I think I'll just do this to be safer. You're supposed to ride this platform all the way up. Gonna have another Unwiished situation with the Ulu thing. I won't do that. If I ride this platform all the way up, then it takes me here. But I can just jump on the fence. Same effect. Then I can just use my Lightspeed Dash, grab this secret movie. Okay, that was close. Since I kept this state, now let's see what we're missing out on. If it's just a box, I don't need it. Sure enough, it's just this. They'll just... Can anyone explain that interaction? Like, the entire thing? Sonic falls, puts down box. Box doesn't follow, stays on ledge above, also floats off the ledge. Somehow also, Sonic slid off the ledge when he was holding a thing stationary. Like, hello? None of that made sense! And I need to go up there because there's a specific thing I need. I need that collectible. It's so dumb. Why, man? Why is this game have some of the most slippery control I've ever seen? I'm gonna save that clip. I'm gonna look at that back later because I just want to see what the heck happened. Chuck it. I don't trust the box this time. I really don't. And that's everything here. Get me out of here. All we have left now is Adabat. We're done in all the other gates, so it's just one more. Let me get that Twitch ad out of the way while we get ready for this one. By the time we get there and I get settled, hopefully it should be over. Because now there are 3 more doors, and after that, I only unlocked 1 secret level so far. Everything else has been just concept stuff. So with that said, these gates have to have 2 keys. One of them, maybe not, but the other 2 most definitely. Let's start on the left side. I don't know what that does. I can't see because that camera is nothing but wall. I don't know what this does. Again, can't see. There's only 1 box, so I don't know which button to hit first. I think realistically, I should take this back. Because I need this over here, so there's gotta be another box. Oh my god, this place just keeps on going. That was mean. I saw something on that Lightspeed Dash trail. I completely whiffed it. So this is where I need another box, and there's a collectible over on the other side. I could just do this. Yeah, let's go. I'm sorry. You need what now? Boosts over ledge. That felt like a trap. Oh no. That was a trap. I don't have my box anymore. What do I do now? Sonic got no box. Can you just like barely make this? Oh, is that what that's for? Oh, okay. Now what do I do? I don't think they intended for you to fall like that. So I think I might have screwed things up on this path. I need another box that doesn't exist. So I'm gonna take the intentional death because I don't see any way of doing this now without that box. But I need to bring it back. There's gotta be one I'm missing because there's no way they expect you to do this whole section with just 1 metal box. That just doesn't make any sense. There's a platform up here that moves, but I don't know its pathing. So I can't see it when it's moving. Sure. My face is just now box. Don't touch that because I don't want to actually go day at the moment. I want to go over here. There's another blue switch? How many blue switches are in this level? That moves that platform, which I don't need as we demonstrated before. But I do need one of these. I'm gonna say something. He's so close, he could just barely make it. If I had another box to stack on top of this one, that would be GG's. I have an idea. Don't bother with that. Instead, in case we get locked out again, put this in the middle, because then I can use that crate to come back. Because we're going to do the same strategy again. I don't know what these other 2 buttons do specifically, but one moves 1 platform we need to get to a secret item. The other one, you got me there. I don't know what the other button does. It's got to move a platform somewhere we can't see. Sonic, really? I gotta do it again. Not much time, because you do transform back eventually. Barely. I don't get 2 tries of that before it becomes a werehog. Alright, so we know this is a trap. Got it. That's not how you're supposed to get this. But we got it. I don't know where the other platform moves. Like, there's 2 buttons. I don't know what the other one does. The camera does not tell me jack all in that section. So I don't know what's doing what. So let's just get the other ones out of the way. We're missing 1 more secret key. And then, obviously, some more collectible stuff. There's gotta be a switch for this platform. This one's just Platform City, because everything's a moving platform. It's gotta suck if you make one wrong move. This is where I transform. Okay. So there's gotta be a Lightspeed trail or some kind of conveyor somewhere. Lightspeed trail makes sense. Then I wait here to turn back into a werehog. It feels like this was supposed to be the final one, but I chose it now. I don't know which gate's what, so it's like I just pick whatever's available. 61. Then there is a platform to take me back. That's good. That's near the start. I don't know what this one does. Is it this platform near me or the other one? Who knows? I'm gonna assume it's the one near me. I would assume wrong. No, why would it be that obvious? It's this one you can't see on screen. Which is also pretty obvious. Just how obvious is the obvious? There's nothing over here. Like at all. Eggman Land. Ooh, going back. So I'm gonna take the intentional death because this is gonna be faster than just walking all the way around. We're not done here yet. We're still missing 1 collectible. It's gotta be over on this other platform structure. Just in time. I love shield canceling. It makes controlling this guy a little bit more bearable. And there's my last secret key, another Eggman Land. They're just both here. And then that's what this is for? It just starts up when you get the key. Alright. That's kind of random. Too much speed. Alright, final gate door. That was probably supposed to be the last one, so we'll do the penultimate one as the ultimate one, I guess. Well, that's a lot of conveyors. What's over here? I want to see. Okay, so it's a thing we need a box for. There's also this. There's this. So I gotta start with this box first then. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. There's a platform moving up top. Back and forth. That, I'm gonna just see what that does for me later. It's good enough. Yeah, so I can take this up. I don't know what the switch we just hit did. I don't see anything moving. So it's off camera somewhere. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. This guy's control is the same as trying to slide a bar of butter on the counter. It's so slippery. And then he jumps so stiff. It's like, how does this guy have the stiff tank control for jumping, but butter feet for moving? Like, what in the world kind of weird control scheme is this? Just gets me every time. Eh. Wait, could I just do this? I thought of that. Yep. Man. If only it was that easy. I don't know what this does for me now. That's probably what the box was for. I hate that. I screwed up without even knowing it. Well, I get to do this the old-fashioned way then. Hope that was good enough. Because this is coming with me. It's the only way. What is this doing here, by the way? Hang on. I didn't see this one before. This is another platform. Did you switch to ship? No, because I'm picking it up. So, there's that. I already got my card charged, so I know it's going through. What the heck do I do with this box? Like, hello? Go away. Can't use it. I have an idea. Okay, idea fail. Because I want this up there. But I can't go through here. I was trying to see if I can sequence right with the box. Now I have to push the stupid platform back up, and I can't tell how much. Because look at this. Oh my god, no, he can make this. I'm not doing this again then. He can barely stand on the ledge. I'm going to do a jump and mash B. Because if he's on the ledge, I can get another jump. Like that. Okay, good. We're done. We're done. Okay. Thank God. That is it. All the Gaia gates have now been cleared. We are fully done with Gaia gates. And if that's the case, all the other illustrations I was missing, we have collected, because they're all in other gates back in Missouri. So we're done. All we have left are those secret levels we just unlocked. And I hope that's it. Because we just need their items, too. Speaking of that Switch 2 thing, though, to go back to that real quick, now that I got my train of thought together. Best Buy's doing a stupid thing right now, where they're doing a midnight launch for the console, but they have a website you're supposed to go to see if your store does it. It ain't working. The website alone just doesn't load. You put in your information, and it doesn't update the show if there is a midnight launch anywhere. I've checked multiple states, multiple towns, none of them are working. So, yeah, their site's bugged, which is kind of stupid. But I called my store and they're doing one, so I might just go to the midnight launch tomorrow. Just so I get the system as soon as it's releasing. Alright, so we got all of the illustration. We're missing one song. No, a couple songs, actually. Oh, that's why. Some of these are in village continents. So I'm going to write these down really quick. I'm just going to put numbers. So 133... 134, 138, 140, and 141. Then for movies, we should hopefully have all these. Oh no, we're missing one so far, so it's 180. Special mission, I think I know which exactly that is. That must be our secret collectible. We can't get that until we actually finish everything. Okay, so we're missing 209. These must be the last things we have in missions. So 209, 212, 214, and 216. They all say special mission, so I know exactly what to deal with here. One of these has to have two. So let's get all those other ones that are in villages. Actually, hang on, really quick. I'm gonna go back through there. Because I know of certain things I was missing. Like this. Oh, I actually missed typing one, so 132. I'm gonna put a number next to all these, because I just have to go talk to certain people. I just want to know where I'm going. So it's 4, 4, 2, 5... 6, 6, and then the others are secret missions, so I don't have to worry about those. So, let's see. Spagonia has only one thing, so let's go to Spagonia first. Let's do all my talking stuff and just get that out of the way first. Spagonia Day, Main Street. Okay. This is where I gotta go. Hey, I got this random thing. You forgot to talk to me for it. How would I know? So there's number 38. What's this one? Nope, nope. 134 was the thing. Okay. So continent number 4 is Holoska. We're missing 2 things there, so we're going back to the frozen tundra. Because I want to finish all this on the secret missions. I don't want to just finish on talking to a random dude in a town just to get like a music disc. Because kids these days don't know what vinyls are. Yes, I know. I've been here before. I just haven't been here for this state. Alright, so collectibles 132 and 133 are day and night. Okay, so this one first is at Family Home. It's sure cold here. Here, take this vinyl. Sure. Thanks for the music, I guess. Now we go to night, and then this one is in the Family Home at night. So just both times, I think it's the same girl. Yeah, she just gives me 2 different vinyls. Well, that was easy enough. So now continent number 5, where we're going next. That is Shamar. Wow, from the frozen tundra to the desert. What a shift. In this one, we are looking... Oh, God. Going in the back alley. I'm going to be scared because it's in the alley. Oh, it's Yasmin. This chick. She's always so mean, man. So give me the vinyl so we get out of here. I don't have to deal with your shenanigans until later. She has one of the hardest side missions in HD Sonic Unleashed. Because that's almost the entire level. You play through almost the entire level of Arid Sand's Day. And people just do not like because of how hard it is. So I gotta talk to them again. From what I can understand. Yeah, here we go. Good luck charm. So that must be my vinyl. Sure enough. So that is track 42. That was number 138. And now we're done here. Next and final continent we need to stop back at is Adabat. Yeah, I know. I've been here. Keep on getting these reminders when I've already been here. Alright, so, yeah, both of these are day and night, so I'm gonna have to flip-flop. Boathouse, that's my first one. And they're not even trying to hide what this is. Like, hey, you randomly talked to me? Have this vinyl. Or the CD. To be fair, it's like, it's vinyl in the HD, and just disc here in SD, so I'm gonna flip-flop between them both. Because it's the same thing between them both. So now here is Village Entrance at night. That's my last CD. Hey Chip, how are you? Oh, I see. Sonic doesn't exist. And that's it. That should be all the music. So the other remaining collectibles I have are all secret items. Specifically, I know 180. That's in a mission we don't have yet. While the other ones are in the special missions we just unlocked, so we should be doing those. It's just Shamar and Eggman Land, though. Yes. All right, so let's do Shamar first. I think that was it. Let me see. 212. Eggman Land. Okay, I think all the other ones are Eggman Land. So we're good then. This is what we're missing here, the time attack. From the beginning, keep to the right, go to the boxes. Now hit the checkpoint, hit the box on the other side to find a spring. Okay. So, from the beginning, I go right until I find a checkpoint. Then I find some boxes. I should be lined up from there to go to a secret pathway. If I'm reading this right. Oh god, not this thing again! Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have fun. Some very big quotation marks on that one. I really do not like this stupid bobsled here. No, that was it. That was where the spring was. And that's why as soon as I saw this stupid thing, I'm like, this is gonna suck. Because it took me, no joke, what, 4 minutes to get the secret item on this stupid bobsled last time we were here? How did I not hit that dude? Alright, stick to the right a lot more. And then it's over here somewhere. What? Excuse me? Why? Why is the thing just... Do I have a 5-ton brick in the back seat or something? Like, that didn't even have any oomph to its jump. And normally boost jumps send you flying. God, I hate the stupid bobsled in Arid Sands. It's not that bad in Eggman Land. It's not bad at all in Holoska. Why is it crap here? I seen it. I gotta go back. Hang on. We're gonna be dealing with this crap again. No, 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 no. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. Gotta blow a gasket. Oh my god, I hate this stupid bobsled in here so much. I got it. Oh my god, I got it. Alright, just beat the stupid stage. Well, I hope I can now, because that would have been like 15 seconds. Okay, good. I'm off the stupid thing. It's not bad when you're just running through the stage normally. Do not ask me to be precise with that and grab a collectible, because that's not happening. Okay, I just got shot point blank range and just didn't care. Oh, by the way, fun fact, for whatever reason in these sections, do not hold run, because apparently holding down the run button makes you move slower in the 2D sections here in Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. Don't ask why. It's kind of a dumb reason. You got friction. Oh no, not this again. I love how I'm boosting, I got like 0 speed from it. My god, this thing inherently just has the brake on at all times. Someone needs to get that bobsled thing checked out. I think the e-brake's broken. Alright, there's my secret document 29. Clear that out. One more Moon Metal away, and we're not getting that for a while. Alright, so my better question here is now, I'm going to go back to my other guides for a minute. I want to see how many things are in each one of these stages. 1 per. Okay, so this is fine. I can easily keep track. So now I'm just looking for... Start with 212. That's probably what I'm here for. Special mission, find the treasure. Yep, this is it. So this mission specifically, find the swingy thingy to the right of the higher switch in the first room. I love 2008 guides. There's the swingy thingy. Now it's swingy thingy to the other thingy. Okay, I think I'm missing some context on the swinging part. Because it's not sending me anywhere else. Higher switch in first room. So it's around here then instead. So it must mean this. This must be the swingy thingies they refer to, which I won't ever stop calling it that because the guy's funny. Okay, so I think those enemies I gotta kill because one of them probably has one of the collectibles. There's a reason why you spawn them. Sure enough, the final one. Like, there's a reason why they exist. Because they wouldn't just spawn enemies for no reason. Oh for 4. My streak is great. Wait, what was the point in that? Was it literally just in a box? I didn't even need to press that switch? That was just bait? Well, that was just kind of dumb. You know, no. I'm being thorough. Something tells me if I don't do this, it's a problem. Trust the instincts, even if they're wrong. Just trust them. Not much time left. I need 2 more of these things. Don't trust it. I gotta kill everything until I know where things are. My first run's gonna suck. Not like I need an S rank here because there ain't no S. Sonic, please pick up the door. Thank you. Wait, why did I not kill? If that's a kill barrier, no, that has to be the end of the stage. So I gotta go back. If that's not a kill barrier, that's just the end of the road. So I gotta see what I missed. Where else could I have grabbed a collectible? Because the only other spot I can think of is over here. Sonic, can you please just jump for the love of everything? Thank you. Nothing. So where else is this final treasure piece? It's gonna be in the one random box. I'm calling it now. Yeah, hello? Yeah, I did call that. Yeah, that's right. All right, see you later. Get these spam calls. God, I literally knew it a mile away. If it wasn't obvious, it's in a random crate. It's not surprising at this point. Alright, reach the goal without getting hit. Alright, so I'm just looking for an elevator from what I can understand here. I dash on the top of the elevator and then I find a ledge. Or maybe a pole, something like that. Oh, that's worse. That is much worse. Well, on the plus side, it's literally in the beginning. So if I don't grab the item immediately, I just reset. Alright, good. I just missed out on getting my Unleashed bar, but that's fine. I'd rather get the secret item, because that's a little more important. I can build Unleashed from fighting. Big Mama? Hey. Because this is the same elevator sequence from what this is Act 2? At the very end of the stage? It was Act 2 or 3. No, it was Act 4. I think it was Act 4. The one stage with the elevator ride, man. Can't remember exactly. The goal rank's here. Yeah, see? I knew it. I think that was Act 4. I still have the bot open for the other things, that tells me. Yeah, that was Act 4's elevator ride. Okay, well, that's that item, 214. So one more secret document's left, and it's in our next and final secret level for the Werehog. Because after this, we're done playing as the Werehog. We'll have all the sun medals. And then after that, one more stage is left, and you won't believe what happens. Oh, thank God, the Sonic Battle Royale finally came out. I thought it was delayed again. That Sonic Rumble game is just doomed to be delayed indefinitely. At the beginning, head towards the screen. I'm gonna assume my actual screen, because there's probably no screen here. Find in the back of the two blue orb items, so it's just immediately go backwards. There. Yep, that was super easy. I didn't even see what the secret item is. It was just that fast. They really want me having Unleashed here. Holy crap. I'm gonna save it, because why bother on the small fry? These guys are a little more beefy, so I'll use it here. He's looking around like, where'd my friends go? I'm like, oh, don't worry, you're gonna join him here in a minute. How fitting the final thing we get to do as a Werehog is just a Battle Royale mode, where you just kill everything. Oh, if I'm done here, let me get the stuff. Oh, I'm not done here. I still got more. Not much more, to be fair. Oh, big mother. Big dead. Killed her before the enemies spawn, too. That's perfect. Dude, there's just too many things in the middle. I can't finish a combo because there's so many small fry. Stop! I just want to pound the ground. Want to unleash my inner Donkey Kong here? Just let me smash the floor. Come on. We actually done here, or is there anything else? Nope, there's a platform. We're actually done here. That's a lot of 100 rings. They really expect you to take a lot of damage here. That's gotta be for a Titan. Dude, really? It teleported and instantly used a lightning strike. That's just cheap. Get out of here. Save your bombs, too. Alright, I'm back to mediocrity. Because these things are worthless. And GG's to you, sir. How much left? I don't know what else I gotta fight. Still playing the Titan music, even though there's no more Titans, so that's kind of concerning. Imagine that was the final enemy. So here comes the final boss. Yeah, this is what I actually thought would happen. Get up. There. That's why I wanted to get up so fast. Give me my rings. Oh, hang on. Sorry, we forgot about you. I'm gonna wait for him to die because I want to see, do I get any unleashed from that? Any at all? No. None of that's unleashed. Well, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Done. GG's. We're done. No more Werehog. Werehog has been completed. There's not a single thing left here. We got all the secret items for the dude, all the S's, all the medals, all the stages. He is done for good. And that is every single secret item in the game, but one. And something special happens when you beat every single stage in this game while getting every single secret item. You get one final secret key, and it opens the stage back in Adabat. This is the final thing left in the game to do. If we didn't get all the secret items, the stage would not have unlocked. It's a very weird kind of arbitrary unlock. I've heard about this ahead of time. It's probably the one thing most people have not actually done in this version of Sonic Unleashed. This stage right here. Reach the goal unscathed. And this item should be pretty easy to get, because it sounds like it's kind of on the way.
Here
And it's one more movie. No. Didn't like that. A little too close for comfort. I'm just gonna walk this. Since it's a mission where I can't take any damage, they're not gonna give me rings. So what I got is what I got for boost. I think it's right here I'm looking. Yep, I see it. And I walk right by it, of course. I can't. Cannot finish this without the control being kind of stiff and missing my item because of it. And there's the goal ring. So all we gotta do is this. Go. And GG's. That is 100% completion for the Wii release of Sonic Unleashed. That is all the moon medals, all the sun medals, and all of the secret items. That is it. And what do you get for doing it? Nothing! What do you expect? An actual completion bonus? Get out of here. There's not a single thing you'd get for doing this. You just wasted your time, buddy. Now, what was that movie? Was it just essentially the credit sequence? No, actually, this is kind of stupid. I gotta play it for this reason. It's a highly compressed version of the secret cutscene unlock from Chun-nan, the HD version. We watched this already in the HD playthrough, without the compression, mind you. This looks horrible here. It's bit crunched to death. Plus, it's also motion blurred, so they probably had to de-interlace the cutscene too. This looks terrible here. Just watch this in the HD version. You know all you have to do to unlock this there? It's a good cutscene, but I don't think it was worth all this effort. And is it just that one? Yep, it is. You don't even get the other two! You just get one of them! That's an insult, man! In the HD version, to get this little secret cutscene of Chip and Sonic fighting over a dumpling in Chun-nan, you get Chip's level to max best friendship. To get him to be a best friend, just feed him 5 Sunday Supreme, or 10 Sunday Supremes, excuse me. 10 Sunday Supremes, instantly a best friend. Then feed him a dumpling from Chun-nan, this unlocks. That is it. That's all you gotta do. You can do that in a handful of hours in Unleashed HD. Here, you gotta play the entire game, get all the medals, get all the secret items, beat all the stages, and then you get one more secret stage for one more secret item collectible to unlock the secret movie. Alternatively, you know what else you can do to also unlock this secret movie? This is a good trick. Learn this one at home. Load up YouTube. Sonic Unleashed, Chun-nan, secret cutscene. Boom! Found it! Record time! World record pace, man. We unlocked the secret cutscene in 30 seconds. Mind you, it looks worse than it did on the Wii. But you can watch it. No, don't look at this one, probably. This one is from 14 years ago. It's a little outdated, which is not surprising. But you can literally look up this cutscene online. Don't bother going through all this trouble. It's not worth it. It's just not. But for a final tally, we got all the art, we got all the music, got all the films, and we got all of the documents. So this game has been fully completed on that front. And again, we got all the medals. There is a total of 103 suns and 71 moons. So in terms of medals, we're done there as well. Every stage has been unlocked, played, S-ranked, so there's no stone left to turn over. This entire game now is completed. So I can give my final thoughts on this version because now we're just going to be focusing on the HD version of Sonic Unleashed going forward to finish my Sonic Unleashed 100% journey. But I finished the second half of it before the first half, and I knew that would happen. Why? This game is much shorter by comparison. In fact, going back to the browser feed, let's look it up. By comparison here, right? On a site called How Long to Beat, if we look at Sonic Unleashed, unfortunately, there's no way to break this down between the different versions. I can't actually tell you that by just looking at stuff here. That just doesn't exist on the site. It only focuses on the HD version, but just for the HD version, just for comparison, if you do everything, it can be roughly around 25.5 hours, 39 hours. Somehow it went up to 120 on Xbox One. I think someone just kind of stopped playing the game a good 50 hours of the way through. Let's just go with this time, right in the middle, right? Go with the PlayStation time. Roughly around 30 plus hours, would be on average for a lot of people to get everything in Sonic Unleashed, including S ranks, DLC, stuff like that. It's a long time. This version, on the other hand, how long by comparison, right? Let's tally up based on the stream VODs of the Wii game. And then from there, I can just add on what we're doing now. While we're doing that, let me go back to the title screen so we can also see our medal count. Also, we got all 14 lives. Forgot to mention that because that's just such a forgettable part of this version. I hate it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to round up a bit on all these. Going to round to the nearest hour mark. So 4 hours plus 5 hours plus 4 hours plus 2 hours. And then what we did now, say another 2, roughly around 17 hours, I would guesstimate. I can tell you for sure once I get all the stuff done and put the videos all together like a playlist. It's roughly around 17-ish hours to get everything in this version. It's like half the length of HD. If you do everything in this, it's about half of the length. That's a big difference. But we did everything. So, my final thoughts on this version, it's fun, it's worth playing, but oh my god, the controls, man. They have aged like soured milk. It's not great. I think the boost formula is too stiff. You need to use drifts to your advantage if you actually want to move at a decent pace. And remember to pull back on your control stick every once in a while to stop boosting. Once you know how it works, the boost formula in here is fine, but it's just very stiff. It's hard for a first-time player to grasp it. And then the Werehog is a nice slippery bar of butter. He's just hard to control no matter what you're doing. No shield canceling to stop on a dime, and also to cancel out your combat. Combat's also limited. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But it's still, I would say, a fun version of the game, not worth 100%ing. You just saw why. There's not much to this version of the game, 200% by comparison to HD. It was fun to play through some of these extra stages, but in terms of getting these items, it was not worth it at all. Your reward for getting all the secret items is a very compressed cutscene you can easily look up online. So I wouldn't recommend that. But hey, our first half of the HD to SD Sonic Unleashed journey, the SD part is done. So no more Sonic Unwiished. Say goodbye to Sonic Unwiished. He will be missed.